What's up guys, it's Duke here from sportsgamers.com. We're back with another Madden 20 tip. Today we're going to be breaking down a very easy to set up nano blitz from the nickel 245 that gets instant pressure. Now guys, this is a great blitz you can mix in with the coverage scheme that I recently broke down on my channel. I'll pin that link to that coverage scheme in the comments if you want to check it out. But the nickel 245 is in a lot of playbooks. It's mostly in the 3-4 base playbooks. I like to use it from the Packers playbook on defense. I think it's the best defensive playbook that has this formation. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be looking at the play nickel blitz 2. But before I go any further, I do want to remind you guys to please subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button in the corner of the video, and make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss out on our great tips. And if you guys really want to help me out, smash that like button. It helps a lot and allows me to keep doing these videos for you guys. Now, this formation, you can sub, linebackers, or safeties in at linebacker if you don't have fast linebackers. I would say for this blitz, you want your fastest backup corner as the nickel back. The play is the nickel blitz 2, guys, nickel 245. So this setup is very simple. I'm going to show you guys a way you can do it to blitz anywhere from, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenders, just depending upon how you want to do it. So we're going to be first looking at, or I should say 3, 4, or 5, not 6. I don't really blitz 6, just mostly 3, 4 to 5. So first I want to look at it, just the most simple setup, where we're going to blitz 5, and then I'll show you how you can actually blitz even less, like 3 or 4. So we're going to come out and spread. So what you're going to end up doing here is you're just going to, if they're in a spread formation, you want to baseline by hitting coverage audible and to the right on the left analog stick. Coverage audible is Y, on Xbox, or triangle on PlayStation. Okay. Then we're going to press coverage, and the way we do that, we're going to pitch our defense, which will press the coverage and pinch the D-line and linebackers. And to do that, we hit LB on Xbox or L1 on PlayStation, and then down on the left analog stick, and it's just going to press the corners up, pinch the D-line and linebackers. Some formations you're going to need to move this corner right next to the DN. Sometimes he'll be there already, and once we do that, we're going to hit LB, and then RB on Xbox to QB contain. On Xbox that is, on PlayStation that's L1, R1. Now, I like to run this defense with auto flip off, and then also I crash the D-line down by hitting left on the D-pad, and then down on the right analog stick. Now, the final thing I do is I man this guy up. The inside linebacker that's on the same side of the screen as the running back. I just man him up to the running back, and I make sure he doesn't line over to the tackle, but he's kind of lined up over this offensive lineman right here. Okay? And then I just control the other one. So this is a 5-man blitz, and this will work whether they block the running back or not. First, I'll just show with the running back not blocked, so you guys can see. You're going to get that quick pressure off the edge. Now, it's still going to work even if they block the running back, because when you man up the running back with that linebacker, it kind of dumps him out. Now, guys, again, I'll go over the setup again. We hit coverage audible, which is Y on Xbox, triangle, PlayStation, and then we hit to the right on the right analog stick, to the right on the left analog stick to base align. And then we hit LB on Xbox, L1 on PlayStation, and down on the left stick to pinch our defense. Move the corner in, contain, which is LB, RB, or L1, R1. Crash the D-line down, and finally just move this guy over to the lineman and man him up. So even if, and we control the other inside linebacker. So basically, we're going to base align, pinch our defense, crash the line down, contain, and man up the inside linebacker on the same side of the screen as the running back. Control the other one. So now, even if they do block the running back, set the protection up just like this, you're going to see that that guy's still going to come off the edge because the running back is going to dumb out due to our, manning of him up, just like that, you guys can see. Now, the great thing about this is if you want, you can, do this so that you have only 3 to 4 rushers. You don't even have to rush 5. But take a look. Very, very good pressure, as you guys can see here. The running back, he's dumbing out, and we have a sack. Now, again, like I said, can blitz even less guys. So the way we're going to show you that is now we're going to go up against a different formation. So I want to show an example spread. I want to show a more compressed formation like bunch. Give you a little bit of both. So let's look at bunch. Go corner strike. All right. So again, it's the nickel 245, nickel blitz 2. So now against a formation that's not spread out, we still can baseline if we want to, but we don't have to. It doesn't really make much of a difference. You can just pinch your defense if you really want, slide the corner in, contain, and then crash the D-line down. You're going to man up the running back on the same side, the inside linebacker just like this. Now, when you crash the D-line down, man them up, this is where you have options. Like I told you, you don't really have to blitz all these extra people. So basically, you just need the D-tackle, right here Crawford, this edge rusher Claiborne, and the nickelback, you need him blitzing. You need him on the contain. Now, this D-tackle to the right, the opposite of the blitz, and the edge rusher opposite of the blitz, they don't need to be blitzing. So, like, you can put one in a spy, you can put one in a hook, man them up, whatever. I'd probably put them in a hook, because then that gives you more versatility with your user to just roam wherever you really want over the middle. But, again, this is a 3-man rush. You can see we're going to block the running back. And you're going to notice that if they ID him or whatever, that guy's still going to come free. You're going to see even they block the running back, slide, whatever, because we have the running back man up, and we make sure you move this linebacker kind of in the B gap between the tackle and the guard. You don't want him over here because it's not going to draw the running back's attention as well. But now that we have him manned up, the running back, he's going to dumb out, and he's just going to let him run right by, which is really, really nice. So, again, just to go over that a little bit slower, I'm going to show it to you one more time. But here, you take a look at the replay, and you can see that, you're going to get this quick pressure off that edge, and the running back's going to be dumbed out. Now, again, if you want to make all your coverages look like the blitz, if you're going to run the blitzes with the coverage that I showed you the coverage a few days ago, you can just do the same thing on your coverages. Just always pinch your defense, and everything will look the same. So, like, if we were just in Tampa 2 or cover 2 man for whatever, we could just pinch the defense and just make everything look the same. Bam. But getting back to the blitz. So I want to set it up a little bit slower for you guys one more time just so you guys can see it again. You can baseline, you don't have to, but we just basically pinch our defense, which is LB, left stick down, or L1, left stick down if you're on PlayStation. Crash the D-line down, which is to the left on the D-pad, and then down on the right analog stick, which says slanted side. Move the blitzer in if you need to. When you hit LB, RB to contain, Xbox, PlayStation, that'd be L1, R1. Then you're just going to take the inside linebacker that's on the same side of the screen as the running back, man him up to the running back, and make sure he's lined up to kind of like right here. You don't want him too far to the inside. Just about right here. And, that's really all you have to do. If you want, you can just rush 5. If you don't, you can go ahead and put these guys over here in coverage like I did the play before, and you're going to be good to go. So, again, the running back's going to be blocked. The running back's going to make sure we're blocking him. And you guys can see, again, the running back, he's just not going to pick it up. And that's going to be good, consistent pressure for you guys. So this is a very easy defense to adjust from. You can rush anywhere from 3 to 5. It's an easy setup. It gets quick, consistent pressure. And it's really to be used against gun formations because, this is more so like a coverage blitz. It's not really something I want to run if someone's running like eye tight or something. But when you mix this blitz in with the coverages, your defensive scheme is going to be really, really good. This is a blitz that can be blocked when people start doing advanced stuff like max protection and slide protection and double teaming and IDing. If you're going to do all that, you can pick this blitz up. But the thing is, because we already have the 3 coverages I broke down in the previous video, which again I will link in the description for you guys or to pin the comments, they're not going to be able to just simply max protect and get away with that. That's not going to be something that's going to work because if we're playing all out coverage and you're continuously max protecting, there's no way you're going to be able to beat our defense. So this is a great blitz to go up the scheme. Hope you guys enjoyed this tip. This blitz really takes the nickel 2-for-5 defensive scheme to the next level because now you don't just have to worry about us playing coverage, but you also have to worry about the blitz. So when you have to worry about the blitz and the coverage and you have no idea what coverage we could be running, everything's disguised perfectly. That's the recipe for success on defense to really put that offense in the box. So until next time, it's Duke, and I'm out of here.